Hi friends, welcome back. It is Fun Size Glue Book, final flip through, and we're going to discuss about whatever pages are in here and whatever fun stuff that I can think of that pertain to this glue book. And she's adorable, she's thick, she's cute, and she says, I'm good to go. I think we're done here, and would you please just put me on the shelf because I'm a tired girl. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's do it. I just closed it up with a little bit of twine, and that'll definitely keep her cozy on the shelf. So we have all these fun little goodies here that I added that are sticking out of the page. You can even see stuff from the back. Too much fun. I love it. Okay, so volume 1, fun size. I added the packing tape on the outside. I'm glad I did that because sometimes these letters have a way of lifting, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I had to start off this book with my favorite critters, which are, besides dogs, are raccoons. They're rascally, they're naughty, they're adorable, too much fun. And one of the things that I'll use throughout this glue book is the word yum and hearts and the colors blue, yellow, red, and white. So yeah, please stop. I was able to use up I was able to use up quite a bit of my stash that I've had since, I don't know, 2005. But it's been a while. So yeah, love that. I just added these little hearts here. And of course, they're trash pandas. So what are they looking at? My bag of pretzel chips. So this was just a regular picture graphic in a magazine. And the way I glued it down was to allow it to be, what would you call that? Fluffy, not fluffy, loose in the middle. You know, like it's almost like it's an empty bag of chips is what I'm trying to get at. I'll get there. And then inside, I just used this tag that I got for some clothing and this dimensional sticker. And of course, it could say mom or wow or mom is wow. And then on the back, I put a little sticker there. So yeah, you just pop that in there. I love the beginning of that look. So let's keep going. Oh my goodness. Smooth. Dyslexia. So smooth, it will make you forget about your awkward years. Are you kidding me? I'm in my awkward years. Yes. And I love adding sticker reliefs. Look at this cute little, I don't know if that's a rabbit, but he has a coffee and it's spilling. And got the bag there. Things are happening. Like, I don't know if he's over caffeinated or in shock. One of the two. But he's enjoying himself. And you'll see this a lot in my glue books. This is part of my checklist for my eBay store. And I just mark off the ones that have been delivered. Let's turn the page. You guys are like... Does anybody here remember watching, if you're in your 50s, a local PBS, if you had PBS station that had like the Dr. What was his name? Barron? Dr. Barron Horror Hour? And he would sit in this amazing gothic looking chair, and he was crazy looking. If I can find a picture, I'll add it here. I loved watching that show. And yeah, I don't know why I just said that, but anywho, here we go. This page is darling. I love this cat. He's like, shut the page. I'm over you. He's not amused. I added a little, an arrow, and a theme in this book obviously is my iron-on patches. This is a darling one. I love that it's a little lemon. And I got all of these iron-on patches on Amazon, and I just looked up lot iron-on patches, and they really have the best buy for the, like if you buy them in a bunch that I've been able to find so far. So Temu doesn't come close. They offer you like 5 or 6, and yeah, you can get a much better deal on Amazon. And these are little towels. Too cute. All right, some more checklist. Some of those hole protector stickers that you might put on like loose leaf paper or something. I love the look of this rainy day outfit, and then this hello. It's very, what era was this from? The 20s? The Roaring 20s, I believe, had this style tile. If I'm wrong, please feel free to comment below. And then I really liked this picture of the rainbow on a rainy window background, and I just added some markers there. I thought this one was nice with the little bird. Yeah, can't think. Oh goodness, it's gonna be a long video. No, it won't. The bird washi tape is sweet, and I got to use up this fun hard flat back cabochon here, added some hearts, and I just went over this person's sleeve with some more paint marker and highlighted the cuff at the end here. I love it. Everything will be fine. It will. It may not be fine right this second, but it will be. And even in the moment, everything will be fine. All right. Then we have a roller skate. Takes me back, and I know several of you back. And I just put some gold marker on the laces. I added a Happy Mother's Day thing from some flowers that I received. And another one of my checklists, some Publix grocery store floral display from a grocery store ad. Really, the paper's very thin, but you can use, look, listen, Linda, you can use almost anything in your glue book. Don't be afraid. All right, I enjoyed this one. Now, this is where, after I had gotten almost all the way done with my book, I saw that she was over me. And so I just took some clear packing tape and taped it in. So she has her stretch marks like most of us do, and it is okay. So I added Open Me here. I never did find a little crab, so if I find one at any point in the future, I'll probably add it here. I just thought it would be cute sitting right there. And oh, you know what I just noticed? There's a little seahorse right here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I'm easily amused. You guys know that. And there's that sweet 3D pop-up. Yeah. Yep, that thing. A little bit of chipboard. It's like a Tim Holtz thing, another one on my checklist. We have a Disneyland little page here, and I put a heart on that, and of course some shiny, glittery washi tape. All right, I like this page. It's very Florida or vacation style, and I like that you can see the Surf's Up here. That's on another page. You can see that over here, and I just added some lines there. Just, you know, I did that throughout the book, just sort of to bring some cohesion into this, so everything is sort of like, each page can look different, but also with adding hearts or the lines, then it could make it like one piece. You know what I mean? Cohesive. Again, with the roller skates, love these. I had a pair of black roller skates. If you saw the video, then you heard the story, yada, yada, yada. But loved the roller skating, and eventually what ended my roller skating career, no career, I would just get taken to the roller skating rink. I feel like I got to go a couple times a week sometimes. I could be wrong, but I could not really skate backwards, but I had these black roller skates on and I would do any type of race they would allow us in. And I had these sparkly blue laces I was obsessed with, some blue skate covers if I felt like I wanted to, you know, jazz it up a little bit. And when I was in high school, I think I was a freshman, I went to do a sleepover at a new friend's house. We all went to the skating rink. And yeah, I could do the moonwalk in my roller skates. And a kid came by me, knocked into me a little bit. I fell like that, and I had a hairline fracture in my wrist. That was the last time I roller skated. I was like, nope, never again. But, oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Look at this. Oh, that's from the twine. I'm like, why do I have that? I haven't been in hay. My honey's like, excuse me? No. Look at this boombox. Iconic. I love it. And her glasses. Now these items are just, they're for like Croc shoes. So I just cut off the backs of them and you can glue them into anything you want. So I love this hieroglyphic. Nope. I said that before. We're not talking about Egypt. What do you call this? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'll add the word here, hopefully. This type of, it's not coming to me, so I'm going to flip the page. No, I love the locks on here. I just love that. And this girl's so groovy. She came from an art magazine. Juxtapose, maybe. Or there's another one. You guys are like, this is riveting. Then we have, I like this. If you saw my video, then you know. If you saw in the video that this was in, you know. I love this page. I love seeing making the bubbles back here. This, I just love this page. Love all the pinks. These are my favorite, all of my favorite colors. And of course you can see through that. Can you? Yeah. And the bubbles. So this is interactive. Okay. I added some marker there. And then some hearts with this cute baby elephant. I can't take it. Love it. Added a little bit, like a sticker, a round sticker in quarters, and just use them there. Of course, the Clydesdale horses and some hearts. So pretty. Oh, and by the way, if you staple anything into your book, consider adding a little bit of clear packing tape over it, or a washi tape. You do have to add a couple layers, but with the packing tape, you can that way you don't hurt your finger. Like I have hurt mine here. My hands are so dry. I'm so sorry. Like this is from paper because it's drying out my fingers. Okay, onward. You guys are like, all right. Then these awesome stickers from the Dollar Tree. These textured fern plant leaf stickers. And this adorable little car. It's an iron-on patch. I never would have used that before. And it came in the set that I bought. And I was going to just like put it in, you know, like a Goodwill bag or something. And I'm so glad I used it. I think this little pop of blue looks adorable. And we have this sweet bird, this cute kitty cat, and added the hearts here on this little bag. And then since I thought this looked like a Polaroid picture, I just added a date on there. I love texture. I feel like, what's his face? What's the funny movie? Oh goodness. Now we're going to get into another. I don't remember. I remember. I can't recall. Why am I bringing it up? Oh no, where he's like, gold. I love gold. Wow. The moment has passed. I love texture. Texture, I love texture. That's what I was trying to say. All right, hopefully I'll add a little picture there so you knew who I was talking about. All I can think of is Monty Python's Flying Circus, and that's not it, but similar jokes. All right, here we go. Our fun size, the pizza, and some marker, and this awesome picture of a German hare. My sister lived in Germany many years ago, and she was just out for a walk. And this is a gentleman that lived in the area, and this is him out on a walk. He's not wearing a costume. This is his walking outfit. I love his dog is posing, gorgeous, and he has his walking stick. And I just noticed he has binoculars on. I love it. Adorable. How cool is that? Love this washi tape. I hope it comes across on screen with that beautiful pink and the gold. So pretty. Oh, yes. Yes, a sequin flower. I added a little bit of gold here and there to bring some interest. I added the Z's. I mean, I am incredible. Let me tell you how intelligent my ideas are. It's a bed. She's sleeping. Got to add the Z's. Just kidding. It just adds a little something extra. And these little simple clouds here with the markers, I added those. I just thought it was fun, right? And it says that she's sleeping in the flamingo position. I think I do that a lot. And then this sweet little popcorn on this little dude there. Hanger. Clothes hanger. Yeah. So yeah, I just hot glued it on to there. There we go. You guys are like, wow. Oh, look, I just noticed a flower there, flower there. I hope that you are going to stay subscribed to my channel. So I hope that you like it and it's more fun and you can see this. Or you have the option of just looking here at the screen. And you could mute it, which most of you probably have. You're like, girl. All right, so I put in a fortune cookie thing, a beautiful sparkly red flower, and this eyeball. I like to add the marker over, advertisements or pictures. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I love the black and the white washing tape and these cabochons. Those are fun. And this background, it said heavy duty. This is bubble wrap for my eBay business. It's the sticker that's on top of the bubble wrap when you buy it. I enjoyed doing this one. Just adding the gold dots brings all three of these elements together as one. So this page sort of looked a little bit off, and I was like, okay, let's add some other things to it that are the same. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. This one I didn't do anything to. I thought it was so sweet. Look at my little pupper dog, Gator. R.I.P. Gator. What a good little boy. This was when he was a little baby and a little baby fairy. So if you don't know, sorry, if you don't know, these are they're temporary tattoos. I remembered. They're temporary tattoos. So don't be afraid to use water in your glue books. I don't know why I tapped on the table so loud. But yeah, you can just get a wash rag or a cloth and just press it on there. And then, yeah, I think it looks cool. Okay, calm down. Talking to me. All right, then we have this page, and I obviously added the line work around there just to ground the ballerina on the page. I added a little bit of yellow and white marker to her hair and her flower thing, a little bit of Yahtzee paper. And then I added the dots and the dashes around here to sort of bring in these colors around this side of the page. And then this is where I glued in this ribbon and this piece of deconstructed jewelry. It's very heavy, but I think it looks nice. I might have to add a little piece of tape here, packing tape, but then again, I probably won't because it's not going to necessarily be open very often. Yeah, look at that. Shiny. Love shiny. Here, let me put it. I don't know if you probably can't see that. Okay. I'm just going to leave that in that page because otherwise it makes all kinds of noise on the desk. All right, here, packing tape over this label, some hearts. This was a good hair day. If you did not see that video, it was when I was in high school, had a great hair day. And I just wrote that with the markers on top of I put packing tape on top of the Polaroid because who knows. Yes, this Polaroid actually, it's lasted a very long time because I'm very far away from being a teenager. So yeah, it held up pretty good, but I put the packing tape on it. I cut, most of the white part off and it was starting to lift. So that's why I covered it in packing tape. And yeah, good hair day. Hello. Even if I'm looking very weird, I was going to keep this picture. It could have gone in the trash, but no. I would love this hair right now. Okay. Then this cute little dog I added a little line so it looks like he's standing on the ground, sort of grounding him. Sorry. And that was my elbow, by the way. So I just made these little hearts with butterfly wings and antenna. I think that's fun. I think it's cute. He looks so happy. Oh. Then I did not do anything extra to this page. Love this big fluffy sticker here. And this says, relax with what you have. Yeah. Love that. That looks so cozy. Oh my goodness. Then this fun page. This is foil paper. And if I could remember, holographic. Not hieroglyphics. Holographic. That's what that is. The simple joys in life. So on this one, I only added some blue dots on the front of this cell phone, if you will. And I think it turned out cute. Of course, I added packing tape. And then I just used my marker to write blessed. This cute little monster thing here. And this is some packaging from some templates, stencils. Haha, I got it. Yeah. Then this cute bear. I believe I did this for a video early on in my channel, and I said I said to myself, this does not need anything else on this page, okay? But I enjoyed using the E6000 packaging here that sort of sticks out like a little tab, and I was able to hang this. It's like a basketball, and the back is baseball. So that's fun. I love this heart, by the way. I like how I did that. Because I don't think that heart was there. Doesn't matter. Calm down, Laura. It was from an old video. All right, so this page, I love the way this squirrel looks. Did I put that? Oh no, I just added a little bit of extra red on her and some blue hearts. I added those. The word yum on this breakfast. This cat is like, give it to me. And he has some hearts there. I love adding lettering on things. And I have done that in a lot of my actual art projects. I'll share that with you one day. Then we have this page I left all by itself, and this beautiful peacock, and the red and white dashes and dots. Gorgeous. Love it. Have you ever been driving down the road and all of a sudden you see a peacock crossing the road and you're like, excuse me? Is that a peacock? I was like 30. I've lived in Florida my whole life, and I came down this one road one day, not a busy road, a 2-lane road, and had driven down this road many times, never saw a peacock ever, other than at like, you know, a attraction like Silver Springs. Yeah. Silver Springs or places like that. And here comes 2 peacocks across the road. And I'm like, wait a minute. What? My mind was expanded that day. I don't get out much, okay? This page is a little mashup of things. And so I just added these over here. These little, you know, this is like one of my favorite doodles to add to a page. And this darling baby holding this hand. I put the heart there, and to accentuate, you know, he's holding the hand there with the little dashes. I thought that was sweet. Okay. This page has a little bit of everything, and it's fine. It's not my favorite page other than the gold eggs, but I added a little bit of blue marker there. Now this, I didn't mention it in the video. If you saw this video, I added this to packing tape, but I really, if I had a nice utility knife, what would you call that? An X-Acto knife. If I had a fresh X-Acto knife, I might have gone in and tried to remove all the white parts from this ladder. And then when you open it up, it's clear and you can see through it like a ladder. But I didn't have one that had a fresh blade. Actually, I only have, what are they called? Like a box cutter. And I didn't want to risk it. So anyway, maybe I'll come back to it one day. Okay, this one, I added a sticker that I folded in half. So the sticker's on both pages. And I added the red and blue dots on both pages. And that cherry looks delicious. Who else loves maraschino cherries? I don't really care for other cherries, but I like maraschinos. Some hearts over here with the flamingos. By the way, if you ever get an opportunity to feed a flamingo, do it. They're so gentle. It's crazy. So I've done that at the Bonita Springs Everglades Park in Florida, and they're so sweet. You can literally pull up a chair and they can walk all, you know, they have a water area, but you can pull up a chair right there on the shoreline and they can come up to you and they let you feed them and everything. It's fun. So do it if you have an opportunity. Here we go. This page is fun. I added the word yum. Yum. I added the word yum on this jambalaya, which is super yum. Super delicious. My adjective words are very basic, okay? So if you've never made this jambalaya rice pack, I highly recommend it. Get you some delicious sausage and add it, and so good. Very good. This was the brand Zatarain's. Oh, I almost made a rhyme. Here we go, this page. This was a fun video and a fun short to make. And I love this hand is sort of like coming from someplace else, like, I'll help you. I didn't add anything else to it. A bit of a Hoover Dam sticker there. This poor mama, though. Been there, done that. On this page, I just cut the picture in half. I think I took this in 2005 in Cades Cove, Gatlinburg, Florida. I wish it's in Florida. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I just wrote Go Country because the inside, I have a cityscape and then all kinds of travel things here, and I really like the way this turned out. At first I was like, oh, I went a little bit overboard, but I'm okay with it. And then we got that. What else? This is sort of groovy. I like these flowers. I usually wouldn't have put the flowers right there. I probably would have put them here, but I do like, I don't know, I like the way that looks. And look at that, a Mornings with Heather note. If you don't know who Mornings with Heather is, she is another YouTuber. She's my friend, and sometimes we do collaborations together being silly. So it's in my podcast playlist, and you can go check out her channel. She's so sweet, so much fun. And she also has she has 3 cats, and they have their own channel too. So you could check them out. Let's see. We have this really groovy looking Ferris wheel, if you will. And I just wanted something on there, but I didn't really want to cover too much of it up. So I just used the spokes and wrote, "Hello, friend," and just tried to mimic the width of the spoke. You know what I mean? You guys are like, yes, we know what you mean. Calm down. I added some lines here and a little yellow heart. I don't know why I did that. I don't normally make the hearts yellow, but I think it's cute. This page was fun. I love the text here. I have my washi tape noted to do done check, and I added a letter S here. I don't have any more of these letters. This is all I have left from who knows when I had an iron-on letter that I used. I know I made shirts a long time ago, I think. But anyway, these red squares were actually makeup, like eyeshadow. It was an eyeshadow ad, and I just covered them with the red. Now, if I was being very particular, I would have gone back over the black line work to make it really look good, but no. Snoopy! And some love locks, and this packaging was fun. It's from some fake eyelashes. You know, I wish I could wear fake eyelashes. Ladies, my left eye does great. Oops. I try to put them on my right eye, and my lashes on my right eye are super curled naturally, and I can't get the darn lashes on top of the lashes. Anywho, I just thought they would be nice and make my eyes look bigger when I'm recording, but it's not working. So I know there's a lot of product out there, but if anybody else has that issue and you found some eyelashes that work, let me know what it is, because I would love to try them. Anyway, I love the cherub on this packaging. And I love that there's a little window there. So whenever I see that type of packaging, I generally will try to keep it. And then I can do something else with it, like adding this dog. I think that looks pretty neat. And just the arrow and the hearts is fun. And then on the back of it, I wrote hello. So you can see that. That's fun. I wrote create here in each one of the little paint pods of this palette and added a little heart, and that's really all this needs. And this crazy sun and some water. This is me in Key West in like 2007, 2000, something like that. I think could have been earlier, but yeah. That's funny. Then we have this fella. I just added a little bit of red line here because I wanted to bring over the red from this thing here. And this really cool looking unicorn with some part of a diamond. All right, I really like this glittery page, these ladies' faces here, and added the white marker there. I won a gold star in adulting. Yeah. Then we have this cow. And this cow is adorable. This dog is like, no. And the otter is like, I'm not, you can't make me look. And the cow is just, I love the line, the markers around it. I love cows. Cows are so sweet. Did you know that cows have best friends? Stop it. I don't even have a best friend. Anywho, a chocolate, what do you call this? It's not chipboard. It's just a chocolate thing. I added the gold on top, wrote yum, called it a day. And this trombone player here with the cream cheese, I accidentally cut off his foot over here, but we're just going to turn the page. We're almost done, guys. And yes, SpongeBob. I added the little white dots, thinking it was sort of like bubbles. And SpongeBob is so excited because of the shells and the ocean there. I don't know. All right, this is when I was done. I said, you know what? I needed to tape up all of these pages. Right? Oh no. Wait a minute. I forgot I did this part. Uh-oh. Hold up. Look, I'm even using my grimy stickers. My grimy scissors. Okay, I didn't realize I taped these together. I probably did it subconsciously to get rid of this ugly page. So anyway, I did this with some glitter, put it underneath packing tape. And then I was like, I'm just going to start adding stickers of greenery because I'm done. I can't do any more. It was getting really difficult to work in this book once it started folding like that. You see what I mean? And I think, you know, filming it wasn't the easiest thing to film by this time. So yeah, I just added tons of plant and trees and flower stickers here. Covered it with packing tape to... I could have just glued the pages together, but by this time I was over it. So there's the last 2 pages. And that's it. She is done. It's wrapped in the book. I hope that you guys enjoyed this series. I definitely have. I had never worked in one this small. And I think I will come back to this size at some point. I could do like an alphabet glue book. That might be fun. Or colors, a mini color glue book. I don't know. I'll probably make it this size. I will probably not have any of my extra stuff in it, which is sad because I love adding extra things to glue books. But the next tiny one I won't add. It makes it a little bit difficult, but you know, it was a fun challenge. I do like to challenge myself sometimes. And anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate every single one of you. It just warms my heart that you spend any amount of time with me. So thank you. I will see you in the next video. Oh, let me get this. Hold on. I'll say bye. Hold on. I was talking to myself. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.